Welcome to this week's Assembly, Key Stage 4-5. I want to wish those of you who are involved in the Model United Nations Conference this weekend all the best, and thank Mrs. Curry for leading you for that, and also the high school for organising. Thank you also Year 11, 12 and 13 for taking part in the discussions and asking excellent questions regarding the situation with the exam boards coming up. Everything will be okay, please don't worry. They will have a good backup plan for you, and it won't be anything like it was last year. There will be no predicted grades. So, on Sunday it's Valentine's Day, so I'd like you to spread the love by wearing red or pink while you're on your live sessions, just to commemorate that day. It might be nice also if you send somebody, a friend or a loved one, a special message that day. Key Stage 4-5 Positive Learner Awards, Year 10. For being well spoken as the group leader for the IGCSE PE and great football footage submitted for the practical task. Also in PE for group work again and their knowledge and application of the components of fitness. This is a fantastic one for the great trampolining skills submitted in the GCSE practical task, and for communicating effectively in the group when producing answers to exam questions, scoring 80% overall, and also in PE for great work on the diet and nutrition task. In biology, doing a fantastic job and finishing ahead of time. In global perspectives, for using skills methods to test claims. In chemistry, fantastic participation, for getting a great result in physics. And in biology, for always showing a positive attitude and voicing their ideas pretty well. Year 11, great participation in chemistry. Scoring very well in the biology quizzes, showing a good understanding of the topic. Additional mathematics student here is awarded for gaining 100% on a calculus test. Year 12, for an impressive amount of work completed during the holiday, exceeding expectations with the quality of their work in art. For continuing to show enthusiasm and commitment for all the assignments that they strive to do to reach the full potential. For generating neat work with creative ideas towards their final piece, and for making effective decisions, exploring and refining their ideas. This teacher is very proud of this student. Well done. For English Art and English Literature, for submitting an incredible Padlet on women in art. The amount of research and detail in the work was truly excellent. For keeping fit and active, we have a special video clip to encourage you from Ms. Jen Gilbert. Enjoy. This week's inspirational story. As many of you will have heard, the hugely inspirational Captain Sir Tom Moore, who sadly died from COVID-related problems. He was an amazing 100 years old. Captain Tom lived with his daughter in England. Their house had a huge garden, and when the first COVID lockdown happened last year, he had an idea. Because he had great personal respect for the NHS, the UK's fantastic health service, Tom had received brilliant treatment from the NHS in the past, and he wanted to raise money to support the NHS for all the extra work and dedication that they were doing during the COVID times. So he said he would walk around the whole garden for each year of his life 100 times. Although he did need a walking frame to get about, he was not deterred. He hoped to raise £1,000. But after local, then national, and finally international media who heard of the story, he raised a staggering, whopping 37.8 million. He was knighted by the Queen, a book was written about him, and a movie is to be made about his life. So why am I relating this story to you? For one thing, I need to remind you all that you need to get out of your chairs and to move about. If a 100-year-old man can do it with a walking frame, then I think all of you can do so too. But more importantly, Captain Tom is an inspiration because what he's done is to show that from the small seed of an idea, you can achieve great things. You cannot reach the mountain top without taking small steps. And most importantly, Captain Tom had a dream and didn't let other people's lack of imagination deter him. He got on with his ambition, putting one step in front of the others, and he did it. In the famous words of Boris, Captain Tom has given us a beacon of light. Tomorrow will be a good day. Thank you to those creative students that we have once again for your brilliant artwork. Enjoy this.